Hi, I'm Sandy from Special Fork. Dave and I had so much fun looking at cool tools for our first ever Special Fork fan giveaway. And we got so excited about all the great things there are out there that we went beyond our $75 budget and we spent $100. So today I'm going to show you these tools because you might be the lucky winner, but also because these are good tools to have in your kitchen. Now every day last week, Special Fork bloggers were blogging about their favorite tools. On Tuesday, it was Katie Barreira's turn, and Katie is the cooking newbie blogger, and her day job is at Everyday with Rachael Ray magazine. Now, Katie loves the more old-fashioned tools. One of the things she likes is a lemon reamer. The way the lemon reamer works is she likes the wood ones because it has fibers that will grab the pulp. And you just hold your lemon or your orange, and then you just do this and you squeeze out the juice. So it's very easy and very easy to keep clean. Another thing Katie likes, and she wrote a whole blog about this, is a bench scraper. And this is how you scrape up dough when you're baking. And what's nice about this one is it has a ruler here so you can measure if you're cutting to a certain size. And you can also use this as a cutting tool. So those are Katie's. Now Lori does the Cooking for One or Two blog, and Lori is the food director of Prevention magazine. She was also food director of Real Simple. She's had many really good jobs in magazines in New York City. And Lori likes this, which is the OXO tongs, and she likes it because it has nice grips here for holding. It has a nice nylon tip so it doesn't scratch your pans. And best of all, when you pull this tight, it closes, so it takes very little space in your utensil drawer. Now Andrew has his own business. He's a research and development chef for his own company called Culinary Craft, and before that he worked at Wolfgang Puck as a vice president. Andrew loves citrus, so he likes the microplane grater. And this nice portable grater with very sharp teeth, and it's very easy to use to grate lemons and oranges and so forth. And the microplane really is a brand name. It started out for woodworking tools, and cooks learned that this is great for cooking as well, and so there's a whole line of microplane cooking tools based originally on the stuff that they had made for woodworking. Now I do the Monday blogs, and I was a food editor of a newspaper and a magazine, and for 10 years I worked in the test kitchen. I headed the test kitchen of the Ketchum Food Center, which is a top-level culinary center by one of the largest public relations agencies in the world. And what I like is this onion keeper. What's nice about this is, you know, you can keep onions in a bag, in a freezer bag, and it's no problem. But then you end up with all these little bags in your crisper, and you don't know, it's hard to keep track. With an onion keeper, you just put your onion in here. It's reusable, it contains the odors, and when you put it on the shelf in a refrigerator, then you will always find your onion. Another thing I like is this slotted spoon from Joseph. And why I like this is because you don't need a spoon rest. It's meant to sit on your counter without ever touching. And a slotted spoon is always really handy to have. Another thing I like are these rubber bands. These are cooking rubber bands, and they're great for trussing the legs of turkeys or chickens when you're roasting. You can bundle up asparagus. Anytime you want to cook instead of using a string or having to deal with trying to tie something up, you can just use these rubber bands, and they're reusable. Here are some other tools that we've added because we think they're fun. This is a mandolin. It has 3 settings for different thicknesses, so you could take a potato, you just stick it onto the handle, and then you just do this to slice in different thicknesses. And then finally, this is one we don't have, but we think this is a cool tool. And what it is this is for garlic. And so instead of using a garlic press or mincing, you just put the garlic underneath this and you rock it. And so it is like mincing because the teeth are very sharp. It'll collect all your garlic in this plate here, and then you can just use it for cooking. So these are the tools that we've collected, and one lucky winner will get it when in our Facebook contest. The contest ends November 20, 2011, so be sure you go on to Facebook. This is for our fans, and we hope you're the lucky winner. For more recipes and ideas on your smartphone, go to specialfork.com.